Hey all deserters, and welcome back. Welcome back to our journey here as Lautaro of the Mapuche, through time and space and all. Trying to decide what direction we're going in next for our little empire, this little empire of mine. Of ours. Let's make this inclusive, shall we? Yeah, I just don't know what the approach is. Because, like I said, I might be able to get Chalco here, okay? But the problem is, this city is barely staying afloat from loyalty due to all the American pressure, okay? It's barely staying afloat from this. I don't know what the other effects are. Nearby citizens, yeah. So, the problem is, if I take it, I don't have that much counter pressure. The city's within 9 tiles, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all within range and pushing, except for San Fran. If I take it, I'm going to get Monty pressure, I'm going to get Teddy pressure, and I'm going to get barely any pressure for myself. So I can't hold it. So I'm not sure what the best approach would be. Now, if I settle a city here, it wouldn't be great, but I could do that. Then I might be able to swing some sort of pressure move toward Tlacopan and hope and pray. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, it'll be weak from here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it'll be getting all these pressures though. And my Naga 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Naga will be missed in Chalco. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that Chalco will hit it too. So it's going to be a real problem to take any cities on this continent and hold on to them due to the loyalty pressure. It's going to be really rough. So I'm not really sure. Because I used to play, Civ 6 pretty aggressively, warmongery-y. And now it's actually going to be quite difficult to do it nice and effective. Because we're going to be constantly flipping cities. And that's not good. So I don't know what the best approach is going to be. I'm going to be building farms here, by the way. Just a lot of farms for housing, because I'm going to need it desperately. And the aqueduct's going to help. We need another district there, stat. You, on the other hand, are we getting that cotton tile anytime soon? I would like to know this. No, we're not. But we're getting that tile at some point soon. When? 8 turns. All right. Well, you got some time then. What can we do with you instead? You've got no housing. Marvelous. Okay. Well, there's no point making stop that religious thing. I don't need that overlay right now. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this guy. I don't know what to do kind of moving forward, because, like, what do I invade, right? I can only invade my neighbors at this point because I have shallow water technology. There's a Petra there, it's pretty dope. But if I start getting a foothold here, first of all, Teddy's going to be pissed, and if I get a foothold here, then it could be Monty and Teddy that I'm dealing with. Whereas here, it's just Monty. Now, is Palenque is one of his settlements, or is it a city-state? I think it's a city-state. Yeah, see? Palenque is a city-state. So I think I can liberate Palenque. If I take Tlacopan and liberate Palenque, might be able to make something work. The problem is with walls. These ships are not going to do it. 25 strength, the problem is walls. So I need siege engines. And the problem there is that getting siege engines in edgewise here would be rough. But what I could do is defend said siege engines with some ships. So if I take Tlacopan, it's not a great city. But if I can hold, at least let it rebel once. Whatever. Let it rebel. Liberate Palenque somehow. And that would be my ticket, I think, to get a foothold on this continent, if that makes sense. If I want to start doing something aggressive toward Monty. And I probably wouldn't mind. I mean, he used to be friendly to me. Now he's decidedly neutral. He's good terms with Teddy, good terms with the Cree. I can't do a surprise war. I don't have any real CBs against him. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. Maybe once I have a golden age, I won't be able to get a war done. But anyways, that's kind of my thinking, just so you're up to speed. This I need to just keep moving a tile at a time. Here, I can move more than a tile. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, marvelous. Okay, I guess we can go around south, maybe? And see what's up that way. There's still that camp. Can you get this camp, please? That's sweating barbarians. Thanks. So, I guess my next move would be to build some catapults. Right? I mean, that's what makes the most sense. We should leave off these buildings. I don't know what the hell to do with these guys yet. Let's build some catapults. And see if we can't get moving towards something interesting. 6 turns, 15 turns in Salvador. That's a little ways away. Everyone else is doing culture stuff and important things. I mean, we'll do this kind of gradually. We'll kick out this quadrireme. We'll get the spy up. Should be alright. Okay, let's do it like that for now. Because if we do start moving up that way too, the other thing is that we need to be ready to A, deal with counterstrokes here. Because they'll probably drop stuff in the water. I want to make sure we have dominance over that. I mean, that does seem like the good strategy, but I don't know if quadrims will do it. Because at 20 strength, right? Are you at 20 strength quadrims? 20 on defense, right? Yeah. Or 25 on ranged. And if we get shot here... I mean, I can use my catapults to set up. It's just... Yeah, the way this is going to be really hard. I mean, taking Tlacopan we might be able to do. And we might be able to hold off most of the offensive with stuff deployed in the water. If we have naval dominance, we can actually do pretty good work here. But the question is, A, do we have naval dominance? And B, is it going to be enough? Because if I had frigates, like, that would be fine. Then I'd think, okay, I got this pretty easy. The issue there, though, is that we're not anywhere near frigates. We're, like, far from cartography. We're far from everything. I need to build 2 harbors for this. I do need to get on that. I think you're actually going to be building a harbor there, Pico. And so I want you to start being able to build ships. You got the quadrims their own. As I'm saying, like, oh, it'll be easy. No, you need to, I think, build a harbor. That will be that eventually, but let me put a tile down here, question mark. There is an adjacency, delete that. There's an adjacency to fish there, yeah, that makes sense. Right there. What's a harbor look like? Good lord. Travel. Go far. Okay, something like that. Yeah, alright. Well... As I choke on my own spit. Pardon me. That one backed up in my throat there a little bit. Okay, no. Point being, I want to see if I have naval superiority. If there's any navy here whatsoever. If not, then I'm okay. I can start continue kicking out ships here. While we build catapults in Hiu, and by the time we're ready to go to war, it'll be that thing. We need mercs before. I mean, this is just kind of thinking the long game here, but we can sustain a bigger military, and it's probably a good thing, given that our military is, A, smaller than yours. Sorry, that's not what I'm looking at. Here. Smaller than Monty's. Or 686 versus 4,000. I mean, that's not Monty's, by the way, but still, it's just the sheer difference in military strength. Where's Monty? Hell, he's not on the list? Oh, this got glitched. Do we have the strength here? No. Okay, so that's not really particularly useful. There we go. Monty at 1,000. So, I mean, we're comparable-ish. I just need to upgrade a little bit. Should be alright. What were you doing? Were you doing chops for me or no? Well, you're about to hit 10 pop and you have enough housing, so you're fine, Hugh. So you're actually going to be moving up Yeway to probably support some productions up here. So that could be a okay mine. There's not going to be any food on it, but could work that for production in a desperate situation. We're going to have good food off of the floodplains. It's probably not crazy. So why don't we just go improve that mine right now? That's probably the best thing I've got going for me right now. Alright, cool. Chimamul for how much? What's the appeal? Breathtaking fourth. That'll be fourth for culture. I could do that. But I kind of want housing here. I need the next district. Can I get a triplicate farm here instead? I could. Because there are no hills. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Hey, we have something for these builders to do. Guys, look at this. You got work. Yay. Full Employment Act. Go. Alright. You did something. Alright, you did a thing? You did a thing. Let's see. You're going to be doing, yeah, Industrial Zone next, which makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to turn that into an entertainment complex yet because reasons. So you have a bunch of builds that aren't being used. Why don't you employ them in Pico Mapu as well? You keep going north for reasons that we already know. Wait a minute. Wait, didn't I just send you west? Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I sent you west. I sent a lot of people west. There's a lot of builders here. I don't know what to do with. This is pretty good. The 10 pop in Hue is the key right now. After that, we'll deal with the gravy that comes there from Spews Forth. Alright, it's fine. Go this way. We know it's basically the extent of what we can do with non-seafaring ships. Let's go here. Okay. That's a lot of culture borders. It's pretty wide. Oh, yeah, I can get by. Hell yeah. Over here, yes. Look at that. Okay, so we're scooting by. America's got caravels already. Jeebus, really? They have cartography? Did he just beeline cartography? How much tech does he have? 17 versus our 19. So he just beelined it. Okay. So he went cartography immediately. I mean, that's what the AI kind of does. Get machinery. If he's got... I mean, caravels would be great, obviously. Because that's... What strength? That's 50 strength. Wow, that's a big boost, eh? 50 strength. 50 strength against the city, even with 36 walls. Maybe we should kick those out. Then we could probably just run our faces into stuff until morale improves, right? I mean, that's just crazy good. Gotta get the second harbor down. Continue reproduction. Alright, let's see. 827. I mean, we're at maxed out housing. This will speed up. If we keep chopping the jungle, I think we can actually get here pretty quick. By the time we can get that boost. I mean, by the time we research it, we can get that boost, I think. Can we just go directly to this? We can, can't we? Unis would be good, though. I think. And knowing if we have Niter would be awesome. Knights would be interesting. Gunpowder would be good, but I don't think I need that to start getting a foothold on Monty territory. The problem with Monty territory, though, is you can clearly see nary a lux in sight. Not a one. Like, I don't know how he's keeping his people happy, but I mean, if you look at the loyalty issues, there's no like unhappiness from. Oh no, yeah, -6 from amenities. There we go. So he's desperately amenity starved. It's almost like a... God, it'd be like a poison pill taking his cities, actually. Because he's got absolutely no luxes. God, so who do I go after? I think I have to wait till I have the Age of Sail here. Because I don't really see a point right now. As sad as that is, but I don't think I have a choice. I mean, I would like to take... Spain, maybe? To get Wales? That would be interesting. Get a foothold in Europe. Do a reverse colonization kind of thing. That'd be neat. Gonna go over to Africa. And see what Spain is doing over there. I mean, maybe. I'll need siege engines anyway, but I think that's kind of what this is militating towards. Because, like, again, like, I could do this. I could, you know, maybe burn Tlacopan, liberate Palenque, and just call it a day. That would be a fun engagement, maybe. And have a war. Good old-fashioned war. And just liberate the city-state and get something to send my damn envoys to, because, you know, reasons. Better than Hong Kong. What do you need Hong Kong, anyway? You need a pikeman. Like, maybe I'll do that at some point, but don't hold your breath. Okay, you're maxed out on housing, so that's not going to help us any. I can build an aqueduct here. Get that little extra housing. I never build aqueducts, but now I feel like I actually have time to do so. Yeah. Because that housing situation isn't fixing anytime soon. I could do this. Yeah, I guess. Because we're not getting any decent farm adjacencies here anyway. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, we'll build an aqueduct here. It's free housing. It's good. It doesn't take a slot for districts anyway, so... No, his granary is done. Okay, so now I can start thinking about districts. I do need this tile to become a campus, so I'm just going to quickly buy it. So it's only 75. That's cheap as dirt. I think it's because we're in our particular... No, we're not in the government I thought we were in. We're not in Merchant Republic, so I don't know why it's cheap. I don't have a policy in there. It'll be way more expensive. Alright, whatevs. Get me a shrubbery. Importantly, get me one of these. Thank you. Weedy Mapu. Monument's done. Granary, so you can actually boost civilization, population, manipulation. Oh, hey, you got this tile now. Cool. That's yours, right? That's yours. Dope. Tile, baby. Awesome. That'll help. Loads. Okay, go north. I kind of want to use my old school navy. I kind of want to do. English is definitely my first language, I promise. It's definitely not my first language, but it is my current best language, so let's argue it that way. Shall we? We do need to get lumber mills, though. Oh, crap, we have a... It's pretty nice. We have this farm, also I didn't notice, already available. No, it's okay. Leave that there for note-taking purposes. You have one more build. I suppose you'll do the farm, then. Does it really matter who does the farm? You could probably be more useful. You know what? You get sent up here. You need to do some more improvements. Do that. Iron mine. Thank you. You're going to do the farm. Send someone up to the front city because he'll be busy. Okay, good. Excellent. All right, go north. I'm doing this bit by bit because I don't trust the AI's pathfinding. Just FYI. Go here. Thank you. Okay. I'll send you up this way. But the fact that America already has caravels makes me concerned. And Monty might have caravels already too. It's a little concerning. We'll see. We'll shift some ships around, see if we can take a peek. He's still cautiously friendly with us, so kind of alright with that. I'm going to go down here and see what more the Kree have in their lands. Still have spearmen. So I don't get pike tech, but no one really does. It's kind of like just this little like stump tech that no one really cares about. It just ends. I mean, if you have a lot of lakes, Huitoikali makes sense, but who the hell gets military tactics? Honestly, no other boost there. All you do is get this and a wonder. Like, and no one builds a lot of spearmen, I guess, because swordsmen kill them really easily, and you usually get swordsmen or some unit at that strength. Yeah, I mean, I could. Yeah, that's my biggest issue, though. I don't think I'd hold on to Tlacopan. I might be able to, though. I don't know. I might be able to. I gotta keep this area clear of barbarians, too. That's the other minor issue I'm dealing with here. Do you have a monument already? You have to have a monument already. You do. Do the grand after the encampment. Yep. This is just for, obviously, defensive purposes. I'll make sure I have strong fronts in case I do get counter-invaded when I start, taking pot shots at this. I think that might be a fun little escapade, right? Go down here, maybe raise Tlacopan, liberate Palenque, and then call it a day. Or, I mean, I'll see if I can hold on to it with the governor. I find it highly unlikely. No more envoys, not sending any more to Hong Kong. I have the bonuses, I'm good. I'm not going to be able to fight Hojo Fort Nundered. I really want to. It's not a great one. Another Chibombo could go here. It's Breathtaking 4, but this is Breathtaking 4 as well, right? Breathtaking 5. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and probably put a Chibombo there. So you go ahead and do a farm there. Ba-ding, ding, ding, ba-ding, ding, ba-ding, ding, ba-ding. Housing is my issue, so that's what we're going to try to deal with here. High. So it doesn't have that much of a naval presence in these particular waters, it looks like. Nope. Okay, cool. And he won't be able to get one here because I control the canal. So I'm the only one who'll be able to reinforce easily. So I'd probably just leave one quadrireme in here, more or less. Probably as a defensive measure, and it should be fine. I can move it. No, I can't. Damn it, Spain. I need to move further down. Leave me an open slot, please. Giggity. This way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's some unclaimed territory here. Interesting. There's some dead space. Oh, fascinating. So someone's going to be fighting over that pretty soon. Let's go this way. And random... Are you done getting pissed? No, she's still pissed at me. God, what impression did I make on that poor woman that she's just like, I hate you. Okay. You gotta be mean about it. You wanna fight about it? Right, put them up, pool. You have 6 out of 6 housing. Maxed out. Okay. Aqueduct's gonna come in though, and that'll fix it. Yeah, I mean, I need this production. Try that again. I need this production. That works fine. Is this breathtaking enough or not? It is charming. Damn. Alright. You're gonna get that tile, right? Soon-ish? 4 turns. Okay. Hey, you made it. Cool. Excellent. We have a Chemamul now. And you can rock the culture. Rock the culture. That's not a lot of food. But it's some production, I'll take it. Once we get this, it'll be better. You need to make a mine up there as well. So I guess you have a bunch of builds yet, and we don't have that tile yet. Go up there and make a mine. Onward, friends. He's got these little improvements done, because that'll just help overall strengthen the Empire at its core. I mean, it is sensible to go up here for mass production, and etc. square rigging, because A gets us industrialization quickly, and it gives us the Venetian, and that's going to help us out a lot too when we start really spamming the Navy. I hear Chinese music all around me, boom. So it begins. Let's listen. Listen what kind of music we get this game, because like I said, in the past, the Chinese music is always on a loop for me, and I'll be curious to see if that continues, or if we start getting more of the Kree, because that seems to be making a very large impression on my ears most of the time as well. So let's try to loop this guy back until we have ship-going vessels, and we'll go meet some more people. Ship-going vessels. Sea-going vessels. It is a ship. I am a vessel.
I am your vessel, great lord of the sea.
Whatever. We say weird things sometimes. It's okay. China's a theocracy now. Well, grats. We do want to become a merchant republic at some point. It's gonna be a little ways.
I'd imagine the whole world
Thank
is
you.
being a mercenary, though. Hey, we just go
Professional
wherever
army,
there's a
yeah,
mixture.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We have here 1 gold for each envoys. I mean, that's okay, but woefully underproducing at this point. Adjusting tournaments, Angkor Wat, +1 housing, +1 prop. That would be not bad. I could probably, I don't think people got Angkor Wat yet. Again, free governor slot. Is there anything he has really, really good? Auspices, stained glass, Chichen Itza. I mean, Itza's really good. We have a crap ton of rainforest. That'd be pretty awesome for us. We can do the Chichen. That's not bad. But getting naval is going to be good, because this would get exactly what we want. Let's get... I think we should get naval tradition. I think we're going to kill you with a quadrum anytime soon. Or we'd start pushing down through civil... No, we will get the boost to civil service. So we're going to hit 10 pop in heal in 1 turn. Okay, wow, fantastic. So we could start doing civil service, and that gives us a new CB. No, alliances. Autocephaly, civil prestige, and retainers. This is a pretty decent amenity slot. What does this give us? 2 diplomatic, 2 economic, 1 cultural, 1 wild card. What policies do I really want in place? That's the question. I mean, I think this is too much for military at the moment. Are we done with encampments? Oh, we're almost done with encampments. So we can switch that out. Okay, we're going to do that then. Get rid of veterancy and put in professional army. Start doing some upgrades. This is still good. Natural philosophy is still good. Law Stele is still solid. Okay, so we're going to confirm those policies for the moment. Still a turn away, which is exactly what I intended. You go ahead and do an aqueduct where you need to, which is here. You, on the other hand, I don't know what we're going to do with you. I could just buy this tile and get the damn city park and get more amenities. Probably not a... What did I just tell you to do? I have no idea. Another envoy. I don't particularly care. Oh, God, what do I do? I mean, the best policies would probably be to push through civil service. But then medieval affairs does give me the Merchant Confederation. That will be more useful later, especially if we start... Yeah, I really don't know the right option here. I think I'm probably just going to go for the new government. Because the economic policies will probably be better in the long run. And religious policy aren't particularly strong right now. And for science, I suppose we should go... We'll get this boost to our cartography. But this allows us to navigate ocean regardless. That might be fun. But let's get education first, then we'll do cartography, I think, in that order. We're going to put off this a little bit, which, you know, in our current situation, probably sensible. Okay, there's a lot of land here, actually. Maybe I should start thinking about maybe settling west. Once I can cross oceans? Settle out here? Is there unique luxus here? I can try to start some shit with the Chinese, but that might not be the best idea. There's a crap ton of whales over here. Wow. I mean, I could start moving into Asia, rather than going into North America or pushing in Europe. I could go west to Asia, but this is such a long travel time. I don't know. Early on, that might be a problem to defend effectively. So my core production would definitely be far, far away. Yeah, I guess we're okay here. We're going to keep an eye, just keep our presence felt, but not overbearing. So we don't get too concerned about us until it's too late. All right, go here. You're going to shop it. Go here, you're gonna farm it. Perfect. So you should have more housing. 11 housing. Okay, that'll get you just enough to 10. Perfect. Okay, so now you can do things, Pekin Mapu. You're not growing yet, but you will be soon. I need to get you people shagging more. Just go off of this for now. Work that. Perfect. 7 turns. That's more like it. Working all the farm tiles. Beautiful. And then that's gonna be a mine. Perfect. So what do we build here? At the moment, I suppose just until we have anything, but we can go catapults here. Let's do that. We do need more of those. We are going to go ahead and start an early war against... God damn it, I can't move. Once we have cartography, it'll be better. What? You? Oh, yes, you. Doing what I told you. Good man. All right, what you got? Oh, you don't even own that tile. Who? Brasilia owns that tile? Come on, man. You are maxed out on housing. So are you. So... No, you're not maxed out on housing. Give me that. Get these people to reproduce harder. Thank you. 29. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to let the new population grow there. Mine. Oh, perfect. Hey. Mines are actually quite productive. 3. That's a big upgrade, actually. But now, now we have lumber mills, so we're going to need even more workers to do work. Yeah. You need to do things? Yes, we need to... First of all, we need to learn to articulate language. Second of all, we'll probably turn that into a mine and eventually a lumber mill. Because that'll even out in the end, and we'll kick out whatever we're kicking out. Yeah, okay, so we'll need more workers, and that's why we still have that policy in place, and we're still doing it. So that's fine. Go, next. Good. Okay. So a plan is crystallizing in my head. Really, there's two options from a grand strategy perspective. Hey, India's a feudal monarchy now. India announced China. Okay, congrats. So two plans moving forward, right? One is to go after Tlacopan. 36 strength catapults and quadriremes. That might be a hard fight. And once we beat that, if we can hold on to it, we'll go after Palenque and liberate it so I can actually have another city-state on, you know, America. But that might be a tough fight. I'm really surprised, like, this defense is so high, but people are beelining techs. That's really annoying. I mean, I've already gotten pretty much as much science as I can out of my population. I'm prioritized campuses everywhere I could that were reasonable adjacencies. So I should still be humming along, but it feels like, I mean, we're doing fine. I don't know who this person is, but he's definitely researching well. Like, but see, people are having more tech output than me still, more science output. Like Monty in particular is very high on science. I mean, Teddy's doing good. I think I have the highest science on my continent, actually. It's funny how that shakes out. No, it is true, yeah. No, it is true. It's only my father's sadness talking. They're just merely passing by. I'm not down here at the moment. Yes, we shagged so hard. How long does that promise to last? I don't think we're going to go to war anytime soon. I mean, seriously, this is enough of a provocation? Come on, guys. I'll move it away. Fine. Jackass. Let's see. By the time I'm ready to go to war, I mean, that promise will probably be over. So I'm telling myself, okay, so you're at max housing. We already got everything I could do to improve housing. So guess what? Builder time. Granary next, because you're maxed out on housing. Yes. And so far, it's a pretty good thing. Hang there for now. You know what? I'm not going to completely retreat. I want to keep an eye on my waters. Make sure nothing untoward spawns anywhere. You're heading here, right? Yep, that's where you're heading. Okay, you did good. You have 2 builds yet. Now we start thinking about lumber mills. Down here would be a 1, I think. Yeah, that would be a 1. 2, a 3. Yeah, I think so. So we'll do that. We'll get that lumber mill down. Yep, do that. But how are you so low on housing? It's terrible. It's terrible. Is it this mod that allows me to put lumber mills in jungle? No, it's not. It's a different one. Okay, we need to put you to doing lumber mills elsewhere. That would probably be around here somewhere. Yeah, let's go south, I guess. Because everything else is rainforest. I can't actually log that for anything productive. Up here, maybe. I could do that. It's gonna be a really far walk, but what the hell? I still can't move. Cartography looks like it might be my saving grace here. What's up? Not much down here. I'll just take a quick peek over there. Maybe my scouts was causing concern. Alright, well, let's stay here for now. I do need to explore this little Japanese island chain. Because that's kind of where the Japanese didn't start, and they probably got murdered, so, reasons. Well, thank you. Now that you like me again, because I have the same government as you, or that you have the same government as me, let's be honest here. Let's be honest, who got the first point? Oh, we should be upgrading my units, huh? We have mercs for a reason, and professional army. And this is going to cost us a lot anyway, and the maintenance is going to start getting a little prohibitive. So let's do that if we can. What? Yes, we know. Alright, because we do have crossbows and swordsmen. It's just going to cost us a crap ton. Ooh, this is a pretty little city, look at this. Got little fires going on. This is beautiful. I like this a lot. This is really cool. Got a giant obelisk. Got your granary here with the chickens eating the grain. Not exactly the right plan, I don't think, but okay. It's really cool. I don't know, you really never zoom in enough to see all these little details they put into it. It really is quite amazing. Never taking enough time to do it. There's a construction zone for the entertainment complex. There's the camp. That's just so cool, man. They're so cool. Little fires on at night because it's dark out and everyone's afraid of the death that lingers. Oh, yes, we are at 10. So your next job is going to be to get this industrial zone down. Stat. Yep, that's key. You start moving up north. Move up toward here for now. Okay, Coachiba, finish this. Beautiful. You're maxed on housing. I could aqueduct you as well. Might be able to get that adjacency there. Or, but that'd probably be a really good commercial hub. I mean, all these would be a good commercial hub, I guess. An aqueduct, or we can build another catapult. Let's get one of these. Brasilia, okay. You have literally nothing else to build, and your production is terrible. Like Owen Wilson, terrible. Alright, so builder for you, I guess. So we can get this production up to scratch. Yikes. Hang. This way. Cool. Alright, now. All my roads are, I think, built. I just don't want to select this guy because he's going to start bothering me. Okay, I think all my roads are more or less built. Get out here from Nagamapu onto a road immediately. I can go from the south, go west. I can go through the center. I can cut west here. I have coast roads, and I have roads into the interior. I don't have a road here yet from... That's where we're going to go. Okay, that's what I was missing. Knew there's one I was missing. It's going to be an east-west road from Nagamapu. Then I can start sending to external lands. There we go. Awesome. Still can't move. Damn it, Spain. You were okay before, and now you're making my life hard. Okay, fine. Making it hard for me, oh girl. This way. Ooh, Wales. You know, colonizing Japan is looking like a more and more interesting possibility for me. Starting the Mapuche Asian Empire, maybe? Well, we do have to get cartography before that happens. We'll see. Step by step. I'm letting my eyes control my stomach, as they say. I don't think they say it that way, but you know what I'm trying to say. No, you don't. Hey, we're about to get spies. Oh, look at this. You're actually going to give me a good deal. What do I think of this? I think this is probably a good deal. Can I swap this for olives? I can. Okay, let's take... I think we were trading oranges with you, weren't we? We were trading citrus. You can put 7 on top for my salt. That works. Cool, homie. Should be our only source of citrus, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. I'm being stupid. Yep, we got 1 source of citrus. That's from him. Okay, perfect. Good. Alright, so our deal there expired. Renewed it. That's good. Getting Indian oranges to feed our growing people. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm thinking I am gonna settle out in Asia, actually. We could... If we have a big enough navy, I think we can handle this. It'll be very much a naval game. But that would be pretty cool to have an external empire out this way. We shouldn't have too much pressure from China. If we drop like 2 or 3 settlers out here, might be able to get something interesting. Depends on what the luxury breakdown looks like. Then we'd be friends with the Japanese regardless. I'm trying to think if this makes sense to dot some lands over here, but it kind of doesn't. This is all just a bunch of sea resources without a lot of workable land. So, especially because we can't build encampments in the water. It's not beyond Earth. Whatever the expansion was that no one played. Hey, another governor. Okay, cool. So we got to think about that also. So we'll think about that next time. For now, though, I've been Urs. This has been our Mapuche journey as we continue to plan the grand strategy of the Empire. And looks like they are getting a little pissy at us. Well, they got another thing coming. They think it's going to be an easy war. So I've been Urs. This will be fun. Until next time. Till then.